Welcome, welcome.
Mike, Charles. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody doing the work that they need to do.
Yes, sir.
Staying positive. Enjoy this holiday weekend. Ready to get back into the work week. Be safe. Be positive.
Definitely.
Yeah, let's jump straight into it. So my son Charles done cooked up a good little episode for us right now. First topic: can you ever truly heal from trauma? What are your thoughts on that, my brother?
I think you could. I think it always stays with you, but I think you can get better. I don't think it totally disappears. Like it's gonna be something that shapes you for better or for worse, regardless of your situation. But I think not completely. You could get past it and not think about it, but it's something that made you, like it's a part of you regardless. So I don't feel like, not 100%. Not 100.
So you can kind of compare it to like working out. You know what I'm saying? You get stronger, but you know what I'm saying? You never lose that pain.
Yeah.
You get stronger. You know what I'm saying? You're able to maintain it, manage it.
Yeah.
Understand your triggers.
Mm-hmm.
Understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Being able to face the trigger and still be able to maneuver. So, yeah, like, you never gonna forget those things.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that it's gonna shape you, it's gonna teach you, it's gonna be the reason why you move in certain directions and do certain things that you do. So, you know what I'm saying? It kind of shapes life for you. Yeah, you definitely can't really ever just heal from that. You know what I'm saying? Especially like when you take family losses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like our grandparents that same year. You know what I'm saying? The tough year, 08. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't really heal from it, but you know what I'm saying? You can get better.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You get stronger. You can get the tools on how to do like shadow work just on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting there with yourself, and that's hard work.
Nah, yeah, well, you know
what I'm saying? Just sitting there by yourself and just really listening to your body.
Yeah, and I think it depends too what type of trauma it is. Like you said, family loss. Of course, I still feel my loss, but it does get easier over time. It gets way easier. But I think it depends on the type of trauma too.
Yeah.
You know? Like abusive, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Things of that nature. I think that'll probably stay with you.
Yeah, those are a little harder to face.
Yeah. So I think it depends on it too. But like I said before, it doesn't go away completely.
Yeah, that'll never.
Nah. It's gonna be
never leave. It'll just be something that, you know what I'm saying, as to why you move the way you move.
Yeah.
And that brings me as to why I say that people need to speak like parents need to speak more to their children about stuff like that. As to why they are the way that they are, to try to like bridge that gap and show them that, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing this because this happened to me, and you know what I'm saying, it's not for me trying to ruin all your fun or anything like that. I'm just trying to show you this can happen. Yeah. And this is why I want you to move the way I want you to move.
Yeah, speaking from experience. You know, you gotta pass that down. Definitely to the little ones.
Yeah, just anything you can do to just help.
Definitely.
Well, next topic: trauma responses that look like personality traits. So what do you mean by that?
This could be a lot of different things, man. What sticks out to me most though is like anger. That built up anger. You know, like, oh, this person, you say one little thing to them, they ready to bite your head off or get physical.
Yeah.
Get violent with somebody. And they'll just say, you know, that person's a hothead. Or that person's a loose cannon. Like,
yeah.
It could be from past traumas and
Definitely,
stuff they seen growing up. Like,
yeah, nah, definitely, and that's a big one. Know what I'm saying? The triggers and not really realizing what triggers you and why it triggers you. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to be able to find out what hits home, what doesn't, what makes things unsafe, what makes you feel that way, what makes your body respond.
yeah,
Because your body will respond before your mind even feels anything that's going on. One thing I was always big on was like a gut feeling or just a feeling in my body, a vibration that lets me know when to get out of there, when
yeah,
to keep myself safe and just keep myself out of certain situations that led into bad things for other people.
yeah. I think people could characterize somebody as lazy too. You know, don't want to do nothing. That person could be depressed.
Yeah,
You know, you depressed. You don't want to go outside. You want to get up from the bed.
yeah, nah,
You
definitely.
you binge watching stuff on your phone. You go, you know, like,
Yeah, nah, I was just on that heavy right before I got back to work and stuff like that.
yeah, you see. So it happens, but that doesn't mean per se that's the person's personality trait. Like,
Yeah, it's just their coping mechanism.
yeah, exactly. See, yeah, that's what I was
So,
looking for.
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how they cope.
People coping in different ways, and you know what I'm saying, with the depression or whatever's on your mind weighing down on the body, and it's so easy to just get trapped in those in those bad thoughts. Anything, like, you know what I'm saying, once you have one, it's kind of like it's just an avalanche, you know what I'm saying, of all of those different thoughts that hit you at the same time and really put a beating on you.
Yeah, no,
You know what
definitely.
I'm saying? And you get trapped in your own mind, just really thinking about all the negative. And I don't know why it's so easy to just get caught on that, but it's really, really hard to think more positive than it is to let all the negative take over.
It's almost impossible, bro. Like, it's almost impossible. You could do it, having a good day, but as soon as one of them triggers hit you,
Yeah,
you do a
nah,
complete 180 and like your shit you messed up.
nah, like think about all them times we was outside causing trouble for no reason.
Oh, no damn reason at all,
No
dog.
reason at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, and that was even after we was playing sports and all that.
Yeah,
That all really
we was
started.
actually, yeah.
That all really started once motherfuckers started smoking and drinking and
hmm
shit like that.
Now, see, that goes into our next topic. What it says, how growing up in high stress, high violence areas hardwires your brain for fear, not peace.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. This was a good one.
yeah, nah, cause think about it, just, you know what I mean, people not having, people wanting to get, people taking, just so that they can feel like they got what the next person got,
Nah, yeah, like,
and just to feel the power of taking it and showing them that, like, yeah, nah, I can get that whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? You ain't safe. And it's crazy because those are things that are like highlighted. You know what I'm saying? People doing jail time, highlighted.
yeah, easy.
People selling drugs is highlighted. And it's crazy because it's not even like that's something that we all really want to do. It's just what's there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's that quick buck. That's that, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you only growing up with your moms and y'all ain't really got it. You know what I mean? That's a quick way for you to go ahead and get some bread and be able to help your moms out, put some food in the crib and do this and do that. And it's not even cool because, like, where's all the other structure that we should have? Like, you know what I'm saying, with the government cutting funding from schools, cutting after school programs, cutting sports programs, taking away the music, taking away all these after school programs that keep children busy. and keep them out of the streets, and you know what I'm saying, just puts them in a more positive space.
Now, you see, like, this is perfect, like growing up in high stress areas, high violence areas. Remember, we used to be in front of your building, chilling, not doing a damn thing, and just detectives will come out, guns
up.
Everybody don't move. You're like 13, 14 years old. Do you think, like, we was actually supposed to be going through shit like that?
Hell no.
Or like,
especially with them trying to make us drop our pants, search us. You know what I'm saying? The time that they locked up, they pulled Jamal because they went and grabbed his beef, and he said that's all me, and everybody laughed.
yes, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they got embarrassed.
facts.
But you see, in those situations, any other regular kid would be fearful. We almost expected it.
Yeah, every day.
Almost seen when it was gonna happen.
And then we knew their schedule. It was Tuesday,
Oh,
Thursday,
yeah.
Saturday.
You know that.
In the buildings.
Don't even be here. They gonna be here soon.
Yeah, and then it's crazy because we was just in front of my building chilling.
But you see,
we
that
we
dude
on a bench
doing nothing. But you see, that does bring high stress to yourself. Even if we used to it, it's something that changes in your body when you have a gun put to your head and cops is out here.
Especially them running around with beads on like they was bad.
Yeah, this was insane. This was insane. Damn, back in the day it was crazy.
Remember the time that we nah, you wasn't even there. It was me slopping Flo. I was about to go make that move, but then when we was going outside, watched some dude running down the block screaming help. Police grabbed him, and then it was snow, so you know how when they take the little plow through the hood, it puts the snow mounds up into the gates. They took homie, picked him up, swung him head first into the thing, boom, started smoking him. We like, oh, we can't even go help. Like, those is grown men. And then next thing we know, more cops is pulling up. So you think maybe like, oh, y'all did enough? Nah, these niggas is putting their gloves on, getting ready to get up in homie ass. Niggas is like, oh yeah, now we back upstairs, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, ain't
Yeah,
none of
you know
that.
what I'm saying? We can't even do nothing for homie right now. Like,
Ain't none of that.
what we was like 16, 17?
Yeah, but we was young as shit, man. I think the only time we felt probably some type of peace, probably on a basketball court, that it was just like, this is what we're doing, that's it.
Yeah, nah.
But as soon as you left the gate, it was like, alright, you gotta start looking around now. Like,
yeah, nah, and it's crazy because we just in our neighborhood. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, we just in the neighborhood. It's not even like we wilding out, bugging out, running through some other streets. Yeah, we in the neighborhood, like especially on those times when it rained and then we just play the front of the building because there's like there's a scaffold or whatever so that we not getting wet and we just chilling outside because you know you don't want to be upstairs.
Yeah,
it's mad depressing upstairs. It's dead, like
man, ain't shit going on.
And then we just sitting there cutting each other ass and then they want to run up on us. Now we ain't talking about where the guns at.
No, that was good. That was the regular. That was
where the
regular.
guns at? Like,
what is going on?
Get your ATF ass the fuck out
Oh,
of here.
like guns. They trying to be quota with these guns, boy. I'm telling you. That was the regular question.
Hell yeah. And that it's wild that was just the normal.
No, that's what I'm
saying. Like, and then they literally had the buildings to the keys to the building.
Yeah, I remember that too.
So now I'm saying they could pull up in the building. They set one straight up to the 7th, or the top floor. They coming down. They got 2 coming up the other staircases.
Yeah, they checking. They got both sides covered. Now, see, that wasn't supposed to be regular for us, man.
Hell no. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what we was doing, we just looking crazy. And then don't let us be in a group.
Wow, yeah. We could be going to get some pizza or some shit from
Facts.
up the block. And
You was there at the time that Dre got searched because they said that there was a dude with a book bag with a gun in it.
I heard it. And I heard of this.
Yo, bro, we chilling. This nigga Dre got a chess set in his book bag.
Like a little chest.
Yeah, a literal chess set, bro. Like, we chilling. We walking down White Plains over there by McDonald's. Police pull up, try to tell me and Thada to keep pushing, and they stop Cracker and Dre. Like, and I'm like, what you mean keep going? Those are our friends. Like, keep moving. Like, what you mean keep moving? You stopped two of our mans. Like, no, you need to keep going out. Bro, what's the problem? Yeah, we got somebody description, book bag, gun in it. I start dying immediately because I know what he has in his bag. And they are upset, bro. He's the only motherfucker out here with a chest set. Like, yeah, bro. Like, we gonna be running around and letting people see that we got a gun in the bag, bro. Like,
they was just wanting to check book bags, though.
yeah.
Cause what was the description? The description was
just a person with a book bag.
The description was just book bag.
You already know you meet the description because you urban. That's it.
Yeah, book bag.
You
Start
urban.
checking book bags down the strip, bro.
And that's crazy because they definitely should have checked me way more often.
Nah.
Nah, man,
I used to peep out, though, before I even made any moves.
yeah, nah, but it's just like, cause then you so guarded anytime that you see them.
Yeah, it's high alert, bro.
Word, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel safe when I see a bunch of them.
Nah.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, them gunshots is gonna be popping off anytime soon. They hitting everything and getting away with it. Like,
Nah, that ass. Nah, you see, so it could lead to a lot of stress, though, that you don't know, but your body is going through it. Like,
your body definitely reacts to that way faster than you even notice. Like,
yeah, exactly.
that's the type of thing that'll shut you down. That's like, I don't know if you ever heard this, but a tiger, they got a roar that's so low at a frequency that can literally stop your body, freeze you. Yeah, so like, now I'm saying, so like they have like one frequency with a roar that'll stop you in your tracks, bro. Just freeze your body up, it hits your bones and just.
That's why all them antelopes be like this before they get. Some of them get low, not all of them. A lot of them be like, chilling.
The tiger real.
They stuck, though.
But yeah, and that's the type of shit that trigger you when you dealing with these niggas. Like,
it do.
Cause like before that whole shit happened with you, boy, and when them niggas pull out the head, remember Austin skated.
Oh,
soon as that thing came out, he took off. Like,
he did. He caught a good angle. He caught a good opening.
He got the fuck.
He caught. I think he was already standing on like.
Yeah.
She go like this. He was like right there.
Yeah, cause the nigga was sitting in front of my building with the, you know what I'm saying, with the beads out and all that, like.
Yeah, like he probably didn't even have to run. He could have just walked off very smoothly too.
Nah, fuck that.
I remember that though.
Get up out of there.
Now his mom would have been on his ass though.
Yeah,
it would have been a bad day. I remember them times though.
But yeah, it's like having to live through that is definitely. It's whack, because then, like you said, like, you know what I'm saying, how hardwires your brain for fear, not peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna lie, all them times that we did, all that dumb shit that we done did, anytime I see a group, I'll be ready for the, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, the groups.
Let's get it rocking, because you feel me? I remember what we did when we was in groups.
I know what y'all on. I definitely know what y'all on. Yeah, I thought. Sheesh.
But yeah, those were definitely some days, man.
Some interesting days, for sure.
Word. And I don't know how we made it out without doing some time.
Yeah, we got lucky, man.
Yeah.
Definitely got lucky.
Word. There's a lot of just skating by.
Ooh, skating by. I know about that.
A lot of just skating by.
Sheesh.
Word.
We're gonna move on to the next John.
Yeah. So you good versus actually being good.
I think we talked about this a little bit.
Yeah, in one of those other episodes.
Yeah, on the last one. We're like, with somebody, it's gonna be hard though, because if you ask somebody, they're gonna always tell you yes, man.
Yeah. It's kind of like more of a defense, because a lot of times you like, what could this person actually do for me?
Yeah, 90%.
What is this person going to do if I say that I'm not good?
90%, 95% of the person gonna be like, yo, yeah, I'm alright. Good. This is when the person actually tells you like, nah, I'm not good. That's when your antennas goes up like, oh shit, alright.
Like, alright, some shit
now I got
bad.
Yeah, especially if the person never really says it, like.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can I help? What can I do? You know what I'm saying? Do you want me to just sit here and listen? Would you like advice?
Cause you can even double down on somebody like, yo, you good, son? Like, yeah, like, nah, you sure? Like
word,
and
like,
they'll still,
yeah, like, you're not acting the same, bro. Like, so
yeah, like some people you do gotta try to pry it out of them, but most of the time they're not gonna tell you, man. Either until they're ready or it's just something like they won't talk about.
Yeah, and that goes with the stereotypes of the whole like being weak.
Yeah,
and that's whack.
Nah, that's insane.
Cause, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's not weak for knowing that you need help.
Yeah, or
Like,
just be going through something in general.
Cause sometimes it could just be as simple as a talk, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Simple as a talk, just to change your perspective, just a teensy bit, just so that things is like, oh, I ain't look at it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Things could be worse. Like,
nah, that's the thing, son.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta practice being grateful. Be grateful that you woke up in the morning. Grateful that you got clothes on your back, got food in the fridge, got a roof over your head. Be grateful when you make it back home from work, school, wherever you went. You gotta practice being grateful for all these little things that we take for granted.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Those is big. You know what I'm saying? Somebody not gonna wake up tomorrow morning. Somebody not gonna make it back home when they leave for work, for school, for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? All those little things that just happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the number is of people that die a day, but
Shoot, a lot.
Shit like that. Just, if you just start to work on appreciating those little things, you know what I'm saying, just those silver linings, it'll start to add up and really work out in your favor.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, like throughout my life I've been blessed. It hasn't went through every way that I wanted it to go, but from when my grandparents took me in till now, bro, like there's always been a blessing for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every step of the way. No matter how hard like the situation that we got, there's always been a blessing for me. Just working on being more grateful for everything that I do have right now. Trying to live more in the present, work towards the future, learn from the past.
Nah, it's definitely hard to do because people's caught up with a daily hustle and bustle. So it's hard to just stop and be like, damn, so shit is not that bad. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
I'm overthinking right now.
Yeah, so in here is where we trap ourselves. Right in there, bro. That's where we trap ourselves. And that's why it's just working on being grateful for those little things and trying to build that up and let that avalanche come down instead of all the worry, the stress, the anxiety, you know what I'm saying, the depression and everything else that just takes so much out of us. Because also thinking about that and putting those words out there is kind of manifesting it more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to just put the spin and put the positive, and yeah, it takes work. It's not gonna be every day. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna look perfect ever.
Nah, hell no.
But to just start to chip away at it and just keep the consistency. That's the thing that you want to keep the consistency on. Giving yourself grace, but also, you know what I'm saying, just one little thing that you did better today than you did yesterday. So tomorrow's even better.
Definitely. No, I definitely agree with that. What do we call it? This next topic, lit.
How poor nutrition affects mood, focus, and depression. So this is definitely something that I kind of turned myself on to in 2019. So when I got into the whole construction thing, when I would come home and blow my nose after drilling all those different holes from putting the supports up in the air for my ductwork and everything, blow my nose and see how like all the soot coming out. It was just filthy, bro. Looking like I was in somebody's chimney for a week.
Yeah.
So then that's when I noticed Pharmacy for Life. Shout out to Styles P. You know what I'm saying? His wife for having all those herbs, oils, and everything else that's great for your body to help clean out the waste, take the mucus, because you know the mucus is what captures all those different toxins and stuff like that. So your body just kind of balls it up. It holds it in there till you can excrete it. But yeah, just being able to detox, because you know all those different processed sugars that we have in the food, the metals, the radiation from microwave, fucking chemo, just being into your electronics on a regular, the headphones with the Bluetooth and just all those different things. Like, you need to be able to go ahead and detox from that on a regular. You know what I'm saying? Put as much out, put more out than you are putting in, and change the diet. Being able to eliminate parasites and all them different worms and stuff that end up living in your body from all the horrible things that we eating. The dead flesh on the regular, try to get a little more life in the body. It definitely changes. Like the other day when I wasn't feeling good, right? When I went to go do my driving lesson and all that, I ended up eating some watermelon after drinking some fresh spring water from a glass bottle and all that, you know, fancy. But after I had that seeded watermelon, like, it just really changed up the mood. Like, oh wow,
yeah, it does.
Putting that life back in your body is definitely it.
Nah, from switching up my diet, I know 100% this shit is true. Like switching up your diet, yo. I wake up, I'm not as tired as I was when I was eating fucking just bullshit. Like
Yeah, nah, definitely, and it also it ends up being what time you ate the bullshit too. You gotta give yourself about 3 hours before you go to sleep to try to, know what I'm saying?
now all that garbage, that shit seeps through your skin, dog.
Yeah, nah.
Yo, now if I leave the house and say, yo, I forgot to put on deodorant, yo, I'm not running around stinking no more. Like, yeah. Before when you eat that shit, all that processed shit, all that shit is seeping through your shit, dog. Like, now, even if I forget, I don't really do forget, but it's not automatic, because I'll be good out there. Like, yeah. Shit's crazy how much of a difference it actually does make, son. Like,
Yeah, nah,
it really does.
because you sweating is your lymphatic just trying to get rid of all the toxins through that way, you know what I'm saying? And your mucus catches everything on the inside, and that you let go through your waist. You know what I mean? That's why I'm big on the black seed oil, because that, you know what I'm saying, that eliminates all the mucus. And, you know what I'm saying, mullet is good for the lungs. I mean, I also fuck with the oregano oil every once in a while. I mean, clean up the gut, eliminate all those different bad bacteria. And I'm saying also hits up the good ones, so you can't use that one too often, you know.
That's the shit you see when you eat Chinese food or McDonald's. Fucking tired of this.
Yeah, not that.
Like straight tired, like ready to go to sleep tired.
Yeah, that's what happens when you digesting. All the blood from your head goes to your stomach. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, we eat those big meals like a Thanksgiving joint. That's why everybody just did a
turkey, like,
yeah.
Cause I can eat a meal now. I'm not gonna eat because I don't eat to get full. No more. No, I eat to sustain. That's it. Got my protein going. Whatever. If I'm hungry, if I get hungry later,
You get like little snacks.
yeah, you see my protein balls I be making.
Nothing too late.
Yeah, the protein balls I be making, I hit them ones up. Relax, get as many of them shit as you want, good. Like, really no sugar and all that. But it really do affect your mood, bro. Like,
Yeah, it changed your whole brain and all that at the same time. So you gotta act like, you know, by that sugar rush and crash.
yes. But I got sugar too, I got sugar.
Yeah, that processed sugar, because you won't get sugar from fruits and
Natural
stuff like
sugar, yeah. Not that, what's that sugar? The added sugar.
Yeah,
Yeah, the added, yeah. You don't really want to indulge in that shit too much. Like,
Word, and that's why all those kids have that ADHD and all those different autistic and all that other shit, like, because of all the different, the metals, the, you know what I'm saying, the colors, the sugar, the everything else that's put into, you know what I'm saying, you go to read something that you giving your kid, and there's 4,000 ingredients that you can't even pronounce.
Yeah, that yellow whatever, that red 40.
Yeah, like,
all that other bull in there.
Facts. So just changing up the diet is definitely something that's big, and and then on top of that, work out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That also builds the mind, helps the mind get a little stronger, a little sharper.
Now the combination is,
you know what I'm saying? And then you feel more positive about yourself. Yeah. Even if you're not seeing the results right away, it's just a different glow that you have when you look at yourself in the mirror. And just being able to keep that consistency and watching yourself do something more positive.
Nah, yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you playing ball, you can't hit a shot. Sometimes you just gotta come in and get that first little layup and one on somebody, like, oh,
you gotta see it go in.
Got it, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta see it go in.
To play
first.
You know what I mean? But yeah, nah, just stay consistent.
Nah, yeah, that combination, exercise and diet, it could really affect your mental health for the better.
Word.
Like, I know it helped me a lot.
Yeah, nah. Once I get past some of these bills this week. Next week I'm trying to join back to the gym just so I can get back to actually lifting some weights on top of my calisthenics, and try to shape the body up a little bit so I can stop being just round.
Just round.
Word. Yeah, we just chop at that, work on it, and then continue to work with you here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put everything positive together, bro.
I feel you.
Put everything positive together. Catching up on that child support.
Nah.
So them niggas don't try to come lock me up.
That's a topic for another joint.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Or the way that they keep us against each other, mother versus father. And then now I'm saying that whole shit is even just unconstitutional. Like you said, that's a whole nother.
Yeah, that's a whole nother joint.
That's a whole nother topic. Then, is there anything else that you want to add, though, my brother? We definitely got some time.
We got some time. Sheesh. What I wanted to add. You had something?
Nah, not right now. We kind of go into how stress and how violence kind of affects our relationships. Getting into relationships, how growing up in different areas, or just different family vibes. Someone growing up in love, and other people growing up in those kind of just high stress, high violent situations. Kind of just how those things force you to bump heads and not let you be able to. Sometimes you don't see it from the other person's point of view.
We talking about a relationship with
two
people from areas like that?
Yeah, like two people from different areas, or just like, you know what I'm saying, even in friendships, because sometimes people just see things differently. Like, this person wants to go this way now, that person is still stuck here, and just.
Oh, okay. Okay.
How do you feel on those type of things?
Nah, dealing with that, there's certain folks in the road you could take. Like, we know people who went this way, we know people who went this way. And you're gonna pick your way, but you see where the other way leads. Like,
definitely,
it's up to you to make that decision to be like, alright, nah, I'm not gonna be over here, I'm not gonna do this just because I seen where this road leads. It's hard to think about, because shit, what it could be. Well, I'm gonna sell this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna start doing what these people are doing. But then I could go over here and be good, don't gotta worry about the shit that they gotta worry about. So
yeah, it kind of goes on what's going on in your life at that moment.
Yeah, you see, because
and how you try to navigate that, because sometimes you don't have the right people in your life to kind of just tread you towards the right way. And it should be more of the OGs trying to teach the younger kids to just, you don't gotta do this.
Yeah, it was never really none of that.
I did this already. I'm doing this right now. You don't have to be here. I'm doing this so that you don't have to do that.
I can't even say for me. It was probably for you. What?
I mean, they never really spoke about it until I got caught up.
Yeah. Well, you was probably giving them this shit too, so it's like.
And then it's funny because it's not like I got caught up by some boys. Like,
like at this point, you serving them too.
Yeah, nah.
It's like
the first thing my mom said was, "You owe somebody." It's like, nigga,
Nah.
work for somebody.
We ain't even getting all that shit.
But word, nah, just but even in like relationships with a significant other, like sometimes people are just, some people grew up with love, receiving hugs, kisses, and all this other stuff, and then other people don't know how to receive that because they never seen that in their life before. That's not a normal thing for them. You know what I'm saying? Being all up on each other, the physical touch, the, you know what I'm saying? The really just being on top of one another and being there. So, like, you gotta have those conversations on how life treated you and what you see things as, and just really be able to be vocal, and hopefully the other person can comprehend where you're coming from.
Yeah, cause like I seen people like us growing up that didn't want to go that way, but they went that way. But that person not like that for real. Like,
Yeah.
now this person's a good kid, but like you said, you don't know what's going on in their life at that
Yeah,
time.
like I'm saying, and
Like,
if they don't have anybody that they can come talk to,
yeah, like
somebody set them straight, like, yo, nah, you don't need to be doing that dumb shit.
and you can see it, like like I know a couple of people like that. Like, nah, son, he's not like that to go.
Yeah, just
But you never
feel
know.
like, just feel like their back is against the wall.
Mm-hmm. That's
And-
the thing.
And then a lot of people also get caught up in the peer pressure.
Oh, you watch. Oh shit, that's
You know
all.
what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I always loved about our circle. You know what I'm saying? It was no peer pressure, bro. Like,
No, nah, you want to do something, you was low.
they were. Like, nah, leave that nigga alone.
Yeah, it wasn't even no major like, oh man, y'all niggas not coming out, son. Y'all niggas, I'll be holler at y'all niggas. We be back.
Facts. Bro, you be safe, my nigga. We see you.
Yeah.
Like, that's about it. Like,
This is some early morning missions.
facts.
A lot of people, they not up. They not up. They like, nah, it's too early, though. I gotta get something to eat.
Facts.
Gotta get that coffee. One niggas drinking coffee. Where the fuck was you going? Drinking coffee.
I don't know. I still don't drink coffee now.
He was coffee and a butter roll. Niggas just get coffees and butter rolls and shit.
The smoke a bogey with it.
Yo, niggas is 12 years old.
I was about to say niggas is barely teenagers.
Why you got a coffee? A little blue cup. Blue Jones, throwback Jones. Like, what's going on? Shit is stressful out here.
Straight from the Spanish spot. Like,
Yeah, it's stressful out here. See, you on. Nah, man.
you know, definitely high stress, bro. Like we said, high stress.
Yeah. Already got the jitters, dog. Because you ain't drinking coffee yet. So early in the morning. Jesus Christ.
Niggas talk about bust down from 3 blocks. Ace me.
Sheesh.
That's how you know it was stressful. You couldn't even afford your own cigarette.
Oh, shit. Fuck, man.
Oh, man.
No, it was hard out here, though.
Motherfuckers not even old enough to go buy none of that dumb shit. Like,
Yeah, man. Nah, there's a lot of stuff we normalize that will horrify other people, dog. Like,
yeah, nah, that's a whole nother topic right there. Just the normalization of all the dumb things that we done seen, the horrible things we done seen. Like, just able to watch somebody get smoked on the train and be like, oh, damn.
yeah.
Wonder what he did.
Like that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's scary to how we can just walk past certain situations and be like, oh shit, man, fuck it.
Yeah, I see violence outside. It depends what I'm doing. If I'm gonna sit there and be like, a lot of times it'd be like, nah, man, these niggas is fighting, man. I don't even. We'll just go.
Nowadays, you don't even know what's gonna come out at all.
Yeah, I'm keeping it moving. Like, I ain't interested in this shit.
That's
now,
like
man.
when we was first setting up to do this. That day that we was watching outside the window, motherfucker hit the
Oh,
nigga
with the bug.
with the bat.
Insane. And you see, we sitting there laughing at this.
It's not even supposed to be funny. Like,
This is the This is that shit that we normalize, man.
Word.
Like,
So it's something that we gotta work on.
yeah.
We gotta work
Well,
on.
because it's like we all the way up here. What we gonna do, really?
Definitely, but it's definitely not supposed to be a laughing matter. Somebody
No,
crack you in the back, like
It's insane,
it's
man. It's
like,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, you see, we gotta do some work too. Man.
There's work to be done, my brother. There's work to be done.
Jesus
Word.
Christ,
We
man.
gotta sit with ourselves and really get to them roots, bro.
I forgot about that too, man.
That shit.
Totally slipped my mind.
As funny as it's not supposed to be, that shit was funny.
Yeah, it's insane, man.
Like,
Shit is wild, bro.
word. And then niggas ended up being friends and giving each other pounds
Oh, yeah,
at the
they
end
was talking
because the
for dumb
police
long
pulled
after
up. Like, yeah, I don't know if I could fake it after somebody hit me with that, bro.
They hit him like in his rib with that.
Like,
Sheesh. Jesus Christ,
nah, it's definitely different. But yeah, it's definitely work to be done. You know, gotta work on ourselves.
bro. We gonna get there, man.
Try to put a little more positivity into the world.
Like I said, these be our therapy sessions, you know.
Definitely. I'll be looking forward to this, my brother.
Nah,
And just letting it all go, letting it hang out, and just, you know.
And this past
Just
couple of weeks, we've been more consistent. We've been on it.
Yes.
We've been flowing.
Facts.
So we definitely gonna try to keep the episodes to once a week.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna figure out the day probably on Mondays or most likely
that's
start off the week with it.
Or we get, what you mean, like the drop it?
The drops, yeah.
Yeah, we
So,
definitely drop them Mondays or whatever.
yeah.
Put the work in on Thursdays so that this way you smooth for, you know what I'm saying, you gotta worry about going to class the next day.
Yeah.
And then I'll just go ahead and go to work. It'll be alright to go to the last day of work, you know what I'm saying? It'll be something like able to work, do this, do that. But yeah, I think we can cut it off here. As always, the text number for the suicide hotline is 988. Phone number. Do I still have that here? Sure. 1-800-273-8255. Call that if you need help. If you feel like you're in a dark space,
You want to talk to somebody?
definitely reach out. We much rather talk to you or have you talk to somebody than your family being heartbroken, and because at least somebody loves you, regardless of how bad you feel, whatever your mental state is. There's definitely somebody out there that loves you, even if you don't talk to them on a regular.
Definitely.
Just please reach out. It's not worth it to leave in such a fashion, or just leave people broken because they felt like they should have reached out more. And that's something that everybody has to do. Reach out to people you love. Call them. As soon as you think about them, text them. Check in. If you don't got their number, ask somebody that you got, mutual friends. Anything that you can do to just show the love, the appreciation, anything to go ahead and just change that mind and just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bring more positivity into the world.
Definitely.
But that's it for tonight. Y'all stay safe.
Until next week, stay up, y'all.
Continue to work on yourselves.
Subscribe.